Christian's a low-key freak.
He's a demon.
He's a low-key freak, but it's okay. If y'all don't know, it's like if goth night, but everybody's naked.
Where is this?
This is in Nashville.
It's in Cobra at Nashville.
Oh, I've been there before.
Yeah. But it's called She Lost Control, I think.
Yeah, that's LCC.
And people be like just fucking on the dance floor. I went to one, it was like, crazy, and I
titties,
left.
everything. Like,
so we're talking about the place where when you walk in, there's this door to the right where it's with like a fence next to the stage. And
Yeah, it's either there or the East Room.
Yeah, that's where the demons go.
Where it's like it's like if goth night had strippers and a lot of like gay sex.
Oh, so it's kind of like Phantom with their little set that they went for in Texas. One of the bands that they played with had like actual strippers on
stage.
What?
Yeah.
I've
ADS.
seen shit like that. I mean, that's kind of like Jane's Addiction, though.
ADS.
They have like cage dancers and shit.
What the hell?
I did see a cage dancer.
That, I guess.
I saw a cage dancer at a haunted house to a band singing "Gouge Out Those Eyes." Like that was the only lyrics the whole song. It was pretty sick. It was pretty sick.
No,
Wow.
yeah. Oh my god.
I don't know if I know what to think, man. I'd walk up in the motherfucker, see people just fucking like crazy. Like,
No,
I get a couple drinks in, just chill.
I went once because like I just knew a bunch of people who were going, and it was a long time ago, and I was just like, why am I here?
I went once. It's cool.
I think if I'd ever go, I'd just be in the corner on my phone, like 'cause I just walk in and just get overstimulated and just be sitting there like, what am I supposed to do?
Didn't think I was seeing like vagina today, but like cool, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, sick.
So no, like I know one of the bartenders at the Tailgate Brewery here in Murfreesboro.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And he comes to me, he's like, "Yeah, we're playing Magic together." And he's like, "Dude, if you see all these people in like leather and shit." It's actually, they're going to the outdoor area, and it's the swingers club of Murfreesboro. They meet here like every Tuesday and Thursday.
Dude,
nice.
You'd be surprised how many
No,
swingers there
it's
are.
not.
Yeah,
It's like 50 to 70-year-olds there.
Oh
It's-
my god.
Yeah, it's
We-
like grandparents. It's not bad.
Me and Rylan, Jameson, I think you were there. We went to Campus Pub,
Yeah.
and I had basically a woman ask me to be their third.
I remember that.
She was like, she comes up to me after I do karaoke to "Gives You Hell" by the American Rejects. Shout out.
She's like, we like your vibe.
She was like, I love your vibe.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay. Then she starts trauma dumping about like her life. And then she gives me her Snapchat because she's quote unquote trying to be an influencer, right? Her husband like comes in.
Is her name Chloe?
No.
You met one of them.
Her husband like comes in, and I don't like, this man did not want to be there. I've never seen a man so unenthused to like exist.
It's because all the energy has been cut out of him.
Yeah, poor guy. And like they were like, we don't go out much because we have a child, and I'm like, I'm not ready to be a
He knows what's gonna
stepdad.
go
You
down
know,
if he comes here.
That's how I feel kind of sitting over here. I got to get my cocktail tactics down.
dude. Who are you fucking for,
Troy,
bro?
yeah, bro.
got a point.
He's for the future.
No comment. No comment.
I'm gonna get Phil on you for that one.
Troy,
it's like these
For what?
I don't know. You did something. Okay.
I want Phil.
I'm assuming we're recording.
Oh yeah,
We're going.
recording.
Yeah, we're going.
Great.
Oh, this is
Great way to start.
Who do we have here, man?
Exactly. Who are you guys?
I don't know.
we take the shot
The shot.
from Nashville.
Is it
Nashville,
liquor
Tennessee.
or is it, I mean, like whiskey, gin? What is it?
Gun.
Gun.
Oh, gotcha.
Gun.
Yeah, this is good bullets. Yeah.
Or like my mom thinks it's like basketball, so I tell her that.
My grandpa thinks.
We're a basketball band.
Oh, like basketball.
Yo, we need to get like the NBA on
We need
that
to
one.
play. We need to play for the MDA.
Need
Like,
a Spalding.
we need to do the national anthem, but like our style.
Yeah.
Guys, can our intro sample be Space Jam?
Crazy.
No, I was thinking like High School Musical, but like emo phase.
Yeah, you know,
yeah,
like
yeah.
if Troy Bolton was emo, this would be
I think Troy Bolton was emo.
a little bit, just a
I
little
think
bit.
he had some issues. I think he was gay. I'm 90% sure he
Second
was
movie
gay.
came around.
The second movie is gas. That's the best one.
Oh,
Isn't that the one where they were on the resort?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
The second one was the best one.
I agree with that. Sharpay really went off.
She
They
went
had
crazy.
Corbin Blue cooking in the kitchen.
Yeah, bro. Everybody. was crazy, like, Come
And
on.
I'm trying to think. There was that one song that was like, it was Sharpay being like trying to seduce Troy Bolton It was like she was underwater. Or
Oh, and she had the dancers, and they were like doing the leg
and
things
she's like
underwater.
Yeah,
and
and she's like, look at how talented I am. And
Yes.
Troy was like, did not give a
He didn't
fuck.
give a yeah. He didn't.
And he's like, fuck you for getting me a job.
Yeah, it was
and getting
crazy.
my friends a job.
Yeah, it was a cool.
And having a great summer.
Trying to hook me up with a scholarship.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Dude, free my girl.
Free my girl.
Free my girl.
Zac Efron was just in. I just found out this came out in 2023. The Iron Claw.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
That was a good movie.
insane.
Watched that the other day.
That was a good movie.
That was a great
That was a
movie.
good
Really good movie.
The fuck is the Iron Claw?
Wrestling.
But it's
It's
like
about-
a band of brothers.
Von-
It's about the Von
Von
Erich
Erich,
family.
yeah, dude.
Yeah.
But like all of them have like really rough upbringings and lives.
Yeah.
Their dads are like a piece of shit.
Yeah, I didn't get
Yeah.
through it. I didn't get through it. I need to finish it. I just
Yeah.
was like, I'm not in the right mind space for this. I'm kind of happy right
I
now.
never-
After I watched
You
that,
know,
what did I just watch? Like, what did I just
not a-
watch?
Yeah,
No, like,
exactly.
you have
That's
to
what I
be
was
depressed to like
Yeah,
watch
to be
it.
like, yo, let me lock in. I'm like,
I never thought Troy Bolton and Lip Gallagher would like be in one movie.
and it's good.
It's a good movie.
Wait, Lip Gallagher. You mean fucking the dude
Shameless.
from
Dude, Shameless or like
He's in
Bear.
that movie. They're
whatever.
brothers.
Yeah, they're in that movie.
They're
Yeah.
they're brothers.
And
But it
Iron
works.
Claw.
For some reason, it works.
He loses his foot.
Yeah, it's
Dude, I don't want to spoil too much.
Don't.
Like,
Yeah, don't spoil it.
Don't.
Yeah.
It's good.
well, that's like general knowledge at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't.
I didn't spoil anything. I don't think.
No, not really. Just basically
mean-
said the cast.
Yeah.
Dude, so who do we got here, man?
Take the shot.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Hi, I'm Corinna. I'm the lead singer, or screamer, vocalist, whatever you want to call me.
I'm Rylan. I'm one of the guitarists.
I'm Andrew. I'm the other guitarist.
I'm Jameson. I play bass.
And I am Seven, the drummer.
Who inspired you as a drummer? Who do you look at?
My favorite drummer is Benny from Tsunami. That's Dad. But then the drummer, I forget his name now, bro. I think his name is Bryce. And I forget what band that he drums for, but he drums with No Socks On. And yeah, he's dope. But mainly Benny. Like I look at him for everything. His paradiddle fills, his double bass, the way that he just plays a beat. Like, I love it. That's just like me, you know. I feel like that's like the potential I got, you know. He's dope. He's a dope drummer.
So the dude who plays drums with no socks on, does he have on shoes or does he just like
No,
bare feet?
your bare feet. But he's like double bass. I forget what band he plays for now. But I know what he looks like. He has yellow tape around he has yellow bat tape on his drumsticks, and he's just like, oh my God. It's just more, and for him, it's more of like the look and the energy he has. He looks so like, he's having fun. He looks like he's not even taking it that serious, and he just looks like he's rocking. But Benny, he's like locked. Benny's smoking while he's drumming. His fills are just so crispy. Like, God, yeah. That's good.
All right, guitarist. Who is y'all's influences?
Well, I started playing guitar because of ZZ Top, actually.
Okay.
So very much from the blues sector. Like ZZ Top,
Beards, dude.
Stevie Ray Vaughan, George
hell yeah.
Thorogood, that kind of stuff.
Recently, it was Chuck Schuldiner from Death, like all the way.
Oh, sick, man.
No, I'm not gonna. Do it.
So
It gets quieter.
I
go
plan
to
to be the loudest in the room.
Did you go to that the Death and Cannibal Corpse show a couple years ago in Nashville?
Death?
No, it was Mayhem.
Oh no, it was Mayhem.
And
Yeah, we
were
went to
there.
that. Yeah, we did.
I didn't
We're
go to that.
there.
Yeah.
You're right. It was Mayhem.
Yeah,
My
it
bad.
was Blood Incantation, Gore Guts, Mayhem, Cannibal Corpse.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Where
that was a
was
killer
it?
show. I actually
was
caught
at
a
a
pic at that
marathon.
It was
show.
at Marathon.
Oh, you caught one of the pics
think
from
Blood
Cannibal Corpse?
Yeah, from Rob Barrett.
Okay.
Yeah, dude.
That's
That's pretty
dope.
sick.
Did they go to the caverns? Was Blood Incantation at the cave?
Yeah, they played after they dropped the. What was it? It was like one of their newer
They're
albums.
the best album to ever exist. Yeah.
So I feel like I definitely live under a rock because everybody talks about the caverns and I don't even know what the fuck that place
Oh,
is.
it's
I don't know
like
what that
it's
is
like
either.
close to Franklin.
Yeah, it's.
It's a cave.
Is it close to Frank?
The venue in a cave.
I thought it was further
Yeah,
out.
I saw
Is
pictures,
it?
but I never.
I was told go towards Franklin.
I've only been to
I don't
EDM
know.
shows
I-
there, but it's pretty badass.
Yeah.
Did you
I've
go to
never been.
Gex there?
I saw Subtronics there.
That's good. I wanted to see Gex there so badly, but my friend lost. I think I can't remember who was it, but my friend lost her nose piercing there at Gex. Like it got ripped out.
That's a horrible
Oh,
place
shit.
to
Oh,
lose
ripped
it.
out. That's fucking.
That's a horrible place to lose.
It's at Gex out of all places.
The only show I've wanted to go to that's been down there was actually Adam Ant, out of all people. And I was just like, Adam Ant in a cave sounds really interesting.
I'm not familiar with Adam Ant. What is that?
Oh, it was like a late 70s British punk. He only dresses up as a pirate.
Oh wow.
Cool.
I've seen him like 5. He rules.
Sick.
I was gonna get tickets to see. This is really embarrassing, but the Front Bottoms, but nobody wanted to go with me because it's
Wait,
the Front Bottoms.
You should have told me that. What the
That's a hell of a name. What the hell? Who are the Front Bottoms?
They're this horrific Midwest emo folk punk band.
And they're from Jersey, which I'm from Jersey, and I've already seen them once or twice in like local clubs there.
They're like
So, they
like when you think like annoying music, that's what they are.
Annoying.
They're annoying. Like
They are annoying.
The guy sounds like, how do I can't even do the voice.
I can't do it.
I've got boulders on my shoulders. That's
Like
like
Mom Jeans type.
they're
like worse than
Mom
Mom
Jeans
Jeans?
wishes they could be the Front
It's
Bottoms.
like Teenage Dirtbag Weedus type of deal.
Honestly, like vocally wise, yeah, but they like do a little bit more like with just like regular guitars, like acoustic, and like very good drummer that they have. They have a very good drummer.
All Midwest emos.
But they were at the caverns, and I really wanted to go, but I can't. You can't go to a cave alone.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
But I guess I could have asked Andrew.
Yeah, you could have. I'm pissed now.
We need to take
This happens all the time.
I was having a good day. No, I'm not.
This happens all the time with all of us. It's like I really wanted to go to this thing, and all of us are like, we could have gone.
Yes.
What about you with bass? Who did you?
Oh God. I don't know. I don't really have a lot of influences for bass. I guess Paul Gray, because I grew up listening to a lot of like Slipknot and stuff like that. So that's cool. I think early on when I started playing bass through jazz band, which was a terrible idea. But like, nah, just regular, straight up. But like Jaco Pastorius and stuff like that, I liked him a lot. Anything that's really like any bass players that are like really melodic with their stuff. Like I listen to a lot of. Yeah, I listen to a lot of like Japanese music too, and like they all have melodic bass lines and stuff like that. So like anything like that, I really like. Yeah.
Who influenced you?
Oh my god, I have like such a long story.
Go ahead, go with it.
I'm gonna.
The Corona Yap session has begun.
This is.
Give us the lore.
I was born. So I'm originally from Louisville, Kentucky, which like. There's a lot of really good like hardcore metal that comes out of there and like the surrounding areas. But we had this like I was always into like Slipknot and things of that nature, like, you know, the gateway bands. And then my friend Tegan, shout out Tegan, took me to Louder Than Life years ago. Like I was like 14. And it was like pre-COVID when it was only, I forget if it was 2 or 3 days. It was way smaller, different area than it is today, but I saw like Hailstorm and In This Moment and like a bunch of other like femme bands, and like I never saw a woman like scream before, and I was like, oh, that's really sick. I want to do that because like no one wants to hear my singing voice. And then that led me down like a rabbit hole of like everyone from like Emma Boster of Dying Wish to like Walls of Jericho, and I'm trying to think who else. Like even like punk, like of that nature, like even like
Hayley Williams type shit.
like oh my god, am such a huge Hayley Williams fan. It's not even funny.
Oh yeah.
Like she was definitely more gateway than anything like Paramore, because I was when I was in middle school was when that After Laughter came out, and Hard Times was such a good song, and Fake Happy and all those songs. But then like once you dive deeper into their older stuff, like they have like actual screaming on their first EP, All We Know Is Falling, and I was like, that's the coolest thing ever. I don't think she was doing it though. I think it was the old guitarist, but just like constantly just like seeing women do like really cool shit, because there was always like these dudes being like, because there was like for a very long time it was like no clit in the pit for a really long time.
I never heard that.
That's a way to put it.
No, that was like a real thing, because like I remember when I got into the band Mortality Rate, shout out Jess Nix, like she would do like these speeches of like, I'm really glad that we're getting past no clit in the pit. And because like that was what I grew up in. I grew up in like dudes being like, you can't do any of these things.
Do you like Ginger?
I love Ginger.
So Tatiana,
Yeah, Tatiana's cool. I remember I like saw that video of her doing it live, and I thought it was really
Pisces.
cool.
Pisces.
Dude, okay, so
Gas.
I was on a bus to Canada, and I was just, like, before I went over the border, I was going to turn off my data plan so I didn't get charged for, out of the country. And so I just went and downloaded like a bunch of metal music just to listen to for the week that I was going to be in Canada, and found Ginger, and like it was like I mean, I got held up at the border for a little bit, but the whole time I was there, I was just like, man, I can't wait to get to Wi-Fi so I can look this shit up on YouTube to like see if she's the one actually doing
That
this.
shit was
That's
crazy.
crazy.
Yeah.
Her live vocals are nuts.
Oh yeah, dude. That Pisces live performance is
Pisces
one of my
was
favorite
crazy.
live performances ever.
Do you know Dying Wish?
I don't know Dying
You
Wish,
should
no.
listen to Dying Wish because they're a more like hardcore influence
Like
version of that.
Spirit Box kind
Yeah.
of.
Yeah, they tour with Spirit Box.
Oh really? Hell yeah.
But they also tour with like more like hardcore bands as well. Like they have like good crossover appeal
Okay. Hell
because
yeah.
they're more of a metal band than a hardcore band now, but they're really cool.
I love that y'all know the subgenres, man. Like I'm a huge slam metal guy myself. Like fucking knock
Really?
looses. Yeah, dude.
Seven just got so excited.
I love Slammy Slam.
That's your favorite?
Yeah, it would have to be now low-key MySpace. I'm just listening to more, but Slam's my daddy, yo. I love Slam.
Oh yeah.
Can you
As a
explain-
drummer, I'm sure.
Can you like give me an idea of what slam metal is?
Really pingy snare, submarine radar snare with I would say with some like trim picking, but also very brutal breakdown, goom, 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 like stuff like that, and pig squeals. The pig squeals got to be in there for it to be slammy. Like
I thought you was
straight
finna do
up.
it. I really thought you was.
Nah,
finna
I
do it.
can't. But
No, I thought she was finna do it. I was like, go ahead.
She's
go ahead.
unlocking it slowly. She's getting the XP.
Yeah, it's honestly, I'm so close.
She's getting the XP,
Hell
but the slam is gas. Wait, do you like peeling? You like peeling flesh?
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Shoot to
Peeling
kill.
Flesh yes, that's dope. Shoot to Kill's dope. Their whole intro. I saw. Have you seen them live?
No, but I've seen their clips of like them with the fucking like Macarena dance
Yeah,
and like
bro,
SpongeBob and
it's
shit, and then
real.
break down
I
that
Yeah,
saw
it's
them at
like-
LDB. Most overstimulating experience of my life.
They're great. I saw them at Atlanta, and that was horrible. Everybody didn't know what to do. Everybody was just losing their minds.
Tabernacle?
yo.
Was it Tabernacle?
I don't know. It was. Who did they play with?
Or the venue?
Was it Masquerade?
Oh, I don't know. They played with Tsunami that day.
Was it
too.
Masquerade?
I don't know. I went with Talon and Bailey. It was that one I did the straight edge reel.
I think it was at Masquerade.
Yeah. Okay. Probably. Yeah.
What genre is Kublai Khan?
Terrible. Cut
Damn.
that out. This is coming from someone who used to love Kubla Khan.
Jesus.
Like their first release, I really liked Swan Song for a real long time. That song rips. But
I don't listen to them enough. I
don't-
just know that they're like really mainstream, I guess, or were.
well, that's not necessarily my problem with
I
them.
don't know. Like,
I have a song that's like Hammer something.
The Hammer.
The Hammer,
Because
yeah.
similar when I got into newer hardcore, my dad was in the New York hardcore scene, like the 80s and 90s. So all I knew was 80s and 90s New York hardcore. So when I first started getting into new hardcore, I was like, oh, Kubla Khan's sick. And then to be frank, I just found better hardcore.
It's like Kubla Khan is one of those bands where I'm like, I think they're cool like for a couple of months.
Yep, no, that was the exact. They were the only thing I listened to for like 3 months.
Dude, that was me with Sang with Sugar Bog. Like they were
I
cool.
was
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that too
I
with them.
I saw Sang with
the
Sugabog
Bog.
play with Kubla
Sing them
Khan
in
like
April. We are singing
4 or 5 years ago.
Ryland's one who actually put me on and congested,
Yeah, I
and then I was
did.
like, I was farming them on my playlist, yo, and then I just like slowly skip.
Yeah,
you know
like,
what I'm
kinda-
saying? Like you slowly hit
I
that
did
skip
the-
every now and then. Like,
I did the same thing, and it was like I don't know exactly how I got onto them. It was like listening to 200 Stab Wounds, but then I just
same.
then I just kept listening to 200 Stab Wounds instead. Yeah.
Very good band.
Very good band. Cannot wait for them to come around again.
Oh my god, yeah.
We went to fucking Memphis to see them. I barely knew who they were. And
Oh, you seen them live?
Yeah,
Ryland,
sick.
yeah.
a couple times now.
How were they live?
Great.
Yeah.
I saw them open for Knocked Loose. I think it was when A Tear in the Fabric of Life came out. That
Hell yeah.
they're like in Louisville Mercury Ballroom. If you were at that show, I'm so sorry. Because like the PA like exploded or something. Like something happened with like the board or something. And for 40 minutes, Knocked Loose was like, we're figuring it out.
Oh my god,
But,
that's a
200
nightmare scenario. Jeez.
Yeah, it honestly nightmare. But 200 opened for them, and I think that was like before they like popped off really.
Wow.
And I was like, they're really good. And I think Nothing also opened for them as well.
Dude, that's a
And Gates
crazy
Down.
lineup.
No, Knocked Loose comes out with the crazy lineups.
What did y'all think of the Denzel Curry song with Knocked Loose?
I listened to it, and I think it's good. Okay, I'm gonna keep it P. I like it because just seeing the cross culture happen, it's very heartwarming to see like hip hop, Denzel Curry, and also a man of color be on something like this. It's just dope. It was pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie, I can't hate on it. And I didn't even know he could mosh. I'm not gonna lie. Until I saw a video. I didn't
he's opening
even
for
know.
Deftones right now.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
But the only time that they're in the U.S. is Fort Worth, Texas, like in September.
When did he become? That's what I'm talking about.
He has a cover of Bulls on Parade.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's a crazy cover. You gotta look that
like
up.
he was with, he's done songs with like Suicide Boys in the past, but
Oh, so he's been like a
yeah,
metal fan.
no, he grew up
low-key.
listening to like Pantera
That's
and all these
crazy.
other ones, but he listened to also like
He's been on a bunch of metal fests.
like 3-6 Mafia as well. Like he
Yeah.
was,
I'm
he
ready
was
to
different.
I'm ready to see more of that shit, dude. Like,
That's crazy.
Yes.
Yeah.
What's his name? City Morgue, Zillikami.
I know Silicami. Yeah,
Dude,
City Morgue. Yeah,
Like that kind of shit. I wish it would show up more at that underground.
It was
stuff, man.
popping like 2018, 2019
What's his name?
era.
Suicide Boys had Code Orange open up for
Yeah.
him in Atlanta.
Before they broke up.
That's crazy.
That was pretty. I saw that show. I went to Atlanta to see it. That was that was a pretty sick lineup, man.
Yeah.
Ski Mask on the lineup too. It was
Yes, what a
Yeah,
legend.
no, they had
Dude, I was in college and I had work and I was all the way in Cookville whenever they were
Oh, like
doing that tour.
Oh,
Yes.
man. Yo, yeah, I love Ski Mask. Shout out Ski Mask, bro.
Ski Mask is a
Knocked
legend.
Loose was also on one of the Suicide Boys tours.
No shit.
No, you
Really?
can look it up. It's Brian Garris singing "Fucked Up" with Ski Mask, I think.
Oh, that's awesome.
I love that.
That's
He's
awesome.
like doing the.
But like that's what I'm talking about. Like that's like heartwarming to see, like that cross culture, like not seeing like just like hardcore be with hardcore homies, like hardcore mixed with like rapping homies
Yeah.
and stuff like that. Like that's dope. Like that,
And not
I
just
love
being
that.
like a sample either. It's
exactly
like legitimately
like they're
having
they're
these
homies
two.
and they're crossing genres. Like they just want to be involved now. Like it's dope. Like,
Turnstile's been doing that for a long time
Turnstile.
as well.
Oh, yeah.
Because with they had the Turnstile Love Connection tour. JPEG opened up for them.
Oh shit.
Oh,
But
JPEG
before that
Mafia.
was Snail Mail, which was really like I was like, that's rough for you. I'm so sorry.
I think they just won 2 Grammys actually.
Yeah.
For their album.
ooh.
Turnstile.
Oh yeah. Okay.
What's crazy is the first time I saw like genre like meshing like that was back in the day with fucking this is gonna sound weird. It was Korn and them Franchise Boys.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, that was
Franchise boy.
lean with it, rock with it.
Oh really?
Damn, yeah,
shit.
Yeah. They worked. They did a song or two with Korn.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, no, they
I mean, there's for like with rap and metal, there's always been like a huge crossover.
It's very similar with how the beat gets driven.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I think it's just like crowd wise too. You like think about it, like people want to move, and rap audiences want to move the same way. Like hardcore kids or like metal people want to mosh or like move or whatever, which has always been cool. Like I mean, I remember seeing Ice Cube at Louder Than Life when I was 14.
Oh, that's
What the hell?
sick.
And because he played, I think it was like after, I forget who, I think it was the same day as Slipknot. I could be wrong about that. But like,
Well, now we got Project Pat.
yeah, shout out.
Yeah, you know that was crazy. The videos I was.
Dude, you know he's a pastor now.
What?
Side note.
Yeah.
Project
Dude, side note.
Pastor?
Dude, he's a pastor now in Memphis.
Yeah, I mean, so was DMX.
Well, DMX.
Dude, yo.
R.I.P. DMX.
Have y'all heard about like the comethazine like change too? Like how
Yeah,
he's,
no,
like, a
going
whole
to, like, jazz and
like
shit,
what is
too.
going on with people?
Yeah.
Oh,
The
like, that is
symphony,
crazy.
yeah,
Yeah,
he's
like
doing,
He dropped one rap album. Now he's over here being
now
Squidward.
he's like, yes, bro. Like,
I'm sorry to
but it's
sidetrack
so
that.
gas though. Yeah. Sorry to sidetrack that. Yeah, that's so gas. It's so gas though. That shit's hard. Yeah.
All I wanted to say on finally on that topic was the craziest show I wish I could have been at was this past year. they had a bunch of New Jersey hardcore bands open up for Bobby Shmurda.
I saw that flyer.
I could have been there. And apparently the entire time, all these hardcore bands are going on, and Bobby's just sitting there side stage, like, oh, hell yeah, watching the stage diving and everything. And I'm like, I wish I could have. I would have given my
There's
left
probably
leg to be
moshing
there.
at Bobby Shmurda shows now.
Dude,
Yeah, you know.
I would have moshed for Bobby Shmurda.
You guys want to go see Bobby Shmurda?
I'm so. Can we open for Bobby Shmurda?
Sounds like it's 2013 again.
Yeah.
What was the first show that y'all like were in a mosh at?
I know off the top. Go Bordello. They're a immigrant punk group from New York, and I've seen them at least 10 times now. And that was the first time, because their pits, there's no vibe. It's all fun. Everyone's intoxicated in some sort of way. And my dad was looking at me. I was like 13. He was like, just get in there and just start jumping around. You'll have fun. And he was right.
Yeah.
The first time that I ever got in a mosh pit was at Crossroads, but like
That was me too. Yeah.
Wait, you used to go to Crossroads?
yeah. Wait a minute, hold up a second. Wait, hold on a second. There was this dude who was another black dude there who I ended up doing push-ups with. Was it you?
Probably.
Comes full circle.
Way back.
Dude, seriously, the crowd was going nuts.
Everybody was going
everybody was
crazy.
pushing each other. I saw him get in front of the drums and start doing push-ups.
Yeah,
I was like, I'm
okay,
gonna get right there. Yes.
I think I
congested
witnessed
era?
that.
That might have been before
Probably.
congested a little
That was
bit.
probably
that was
before I
congested.
joined any band.
Because I think Officer Down played that night.
Yeah.
didn't he?
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, OG
Then
Officer Down. OG
I have those
Officer
photos
Down.
archived in my phone. I was like, at the time, Oscar said, like, near that time, that was probably one of the best Officer Down set that they had at the time. I remember that show. The pictures were crazy. Everything was crazy, yeah. Crossroads, OG Crossroads, W. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, to start it off, that was good. That was good, yeah. But me, personally, my first show was probably, like... Yeah, probably Crossroads. That was, like, the first, like, mosh experience I've had. And, like, I had the homie Reagan take me out to, like, festivals, but nothing, like, mosh pity or whatever. But I guess Crossroads was like my first experience for sure. Yeah.
Mine was probably for Anthrax, over at like the Exit 111 festival back in like, what was it, 2017?
Oh, that's a
or
killer lineup.
And I'd never been to any metal show before that, so I got my first mosh pit was caught in a mosh with Anthrax, and I witnessed a dude, really fucking buff dude, lose one of his front teeth to like the skinniest white boy in the world. And I realized that size does not matter.
I'm telling you,
It's
if you
funny
get a
how that
clean
comes
shot
around.
in,
It's funny how it comes
I'm
around.
telling you, bro, that's
Because
all it
now
takes.
look at me now.
One
With a
clean-
fake tooth.
God, yeah.
Aaron lost his tooth recently to a skinny white boy.
No, it wasn't. It was not a skinny white boy. Actually, it was a very big white boy.
What's the story on that?
It was the Hong Kong Fuck You show back in November. I think it was on November 12th. I remember the day fondly.
It was a clear
It's a foggy
afternoon.
morning.
Yeah, and it was over at Dark Matter, and me and Andrew went, and we were so excited. It was Boot Print. Who all was it? I know Boot Print, Human Shield, and Hong Kong for sure, but I can't remember the fourth band.
Wait,
on
was
bill.
that at Tempo?
No, that was
Oh,
at Dark Matter. Yeah,
It was. I think it was a
Like
Murph
the
band.
white, black, and red like flyer.
Oh, that one? Okay,
yeah.
I remember.
I can't remember.
I don't know,
Anyways,
like Skex tape or something.
no, it wasn't. But either way, Human Shield goes on. I don't even make it to Hong Kong. Fuck you. I make it to Human Shield. Everyone's going fucking crazy, and we're going side to side. And then one of the side to sides, I turn around, and the first thing I see is this big dude's elbow just right in the mouth.
Oh.
And I can tell immediately. I can feel my teeth fucked up, and I'm like, oh fuck.
So I like screwed my like knee up or something in one of the earlier sets. So I was like, Human Shield rules, but I gotta stand in the back for this. And I'm standing in the back, and I just see an elbow fly, and I see this man just like sprint outside pretty much. I'm like, oh no.
Did you spit out the tooth, or was it
No,
just
it
loose?
was still hanging in there. I got it
It
like
was knocked loose, literally.
Yeah, literally. I got it.
There's a band about that.
Yeah, every single time I bring it up, I'm like, like.
Do we tell the story?
Oh, me breaking my head open? Yeah, for some reason I get injured a lot.
That wasn't the first time we've had to drive into emergency
It also
services.
wasn't my first tooth that had gotten fucked up.
That's
body
true.
beat up in there, bro. Jesus.
Yeah. I don't dodge in time.
No, you caused your head getting split open.
I don't know what you're
caused
talking
that.
about. I don't
You
remember.
caused that.
Rylan, can you tell the story? I don't remember.
If I have to.
Can I tell it from my POV?
Sure.
Oh my god.
Or my POV. I was the first one.
Too many POVs.
You were the first one on the scene. So we go to see Fugitive, right, at Muddy Roots. Last year. We're all huge Fugitive fans because of like Power Trip and everything. We think this is going to be a delightful show.
It was delightful.
It was very delightful. I side to side. I two-stepped. I did all the things. Rylan gets up on stage and does his little dancey dance, right? And he stage dives. It goes fine, right? It goes perfectly fine. And then what was it? Your third stage dive?
Yeah, and I wasn't the only one, by the way. Gray did it too.
Yeah, but Greg's like weighs 10 pounds soaking wet.
But his head wasn't split open.
And Rylan decides to do a really cool stage dive. It looked really cool. And then took out like 5 people?
Yeah, I like five-star like frog splashed on everybody. Took their asses out.
And then next thing I know, I see Troy and Rylan just like, or Andrew.
Doesn't matter. Long story short, I have a stage name because I moved here to be a singer-songwriter, and half the town knows me as Troy and half the town knows me as Andrew, and it gets confusing.
That's what I call you Andrew. So
all right.
But I just see Rylan holding his head, and Andrew being like, "Let's go." And then I go to the medical.
It wasn't the medical tent. It was just the merch booth because they
was
closed
merch
the medical
booth,
tent.
I was.
Oh my God.
They closed the medical tent?
Yeah.
Well,
Wow.
temporarily because the guy wasn't there, and then he came back and he had to check me out in the merch booth.
Shout out Tony.
There was a bunch of merch, like people trying to buy merch, looking over like,
What time?
like what the fuck?
So we all gather around, and I just called Rylan. What did I call you? A fucking idiot?
Yeah,
That's all right.
and then it wasn't it.
So you busted it landing on one of those 5 people?
No.
So, because I think I saw it best, because I was like at the front of the stage. He goes off side stage, and he gets caught kinda, and I just see his head go down. I'm like, fuck. So I run over there, and he feels the back of his head, and he's like, yeah, I think I'm all right. And then I feel the back of his head, and my hand is covered in blood. And I'm like, Rylan, we gotta get out of here. And bear in mind, through all of this, we were so fucked up. At least I was.
30 beers, right?
I don't know, man. Getting
I'll-
hit on the head sobered me up real fast.
Well, I'm sure that did, and me having to answer the medical questions. I was sitting there like swaying, like I'm not sure if I know, man.
And
30 beers.
Something like that.
They drink crazy.
They drink a lot.
Well, especially for Muddy, we're in a field for 4 days.
Sweating out most of the beer that we
Yeah,
we go
Stay
there
hydrated
and
somehow.
that's what I'm saying.
I just see gushing blood when we're at the merch tent or medical tent, wherever we are, and I just kind of look like this.
Yeah, that's right.
And because here's the thing, it was like maybe like an inch and a half of like a cut in the head, but it was, when I say a lot of blood, like a fuck ton.
Yeah.
And I was like, we're fucked. And then the issue is that there were police like trying to get people on the outside of the campsite area, like where the fest was being taken place. And I already told them like during the time, like, hey, people are getting pulled over, and they're like searching people, which is not Muddy Roots' fault by any means. Just cops suck. And I was like, just don't drive, don't leave. And then they were like, Karina, you're sober. You're the only sober one here. Guess where we're going? To the hospital. Terrible hospital.
Yeah, terrible hospital. I felt really funny walking around because we waited so long. I felt really funny walking around like the waiting room area, and like especially when I went to go get like something from the vending machine, like, and there was multiple other people that were not part of the
how long did you
ER
have
wing
to
that just
wait?
a while. Like I can't remember off the top
4
of my
hours?
It was 4 hours.
Were there other like
head. We were there.
festival
We didn't get back.
injuries?
We didn't get
No.
back until like 2-3 something in the morning, and we left around like 10:30, 11.
Yeah, something like that.
So we were there for a minute.
And
But-
also, but we're not saying that with Andrew, was wearing metallic pink hoochie shorts.
Yeah, we looked like we came from a festival, and everyone else just looked like
they're
normal
actually,
people.
Like, they're
Like, yeah.
Riley and
trying
I-
to get seen.
Yeah.
Riley and I looked like we came from a festival and we dragged Corinna out of bed.
I feel like I looked like
into the hospital.
I feel like I looked like a zombie, like because walking through to the like other part of the hospital where it wasn't people that were injured sitting around, and they just had to watch a dude with matted blood in his hair walk through, and he's covered in dirt and whatever the fuck else walk
hadn't
through.
showered.
I would have went home.
We hadn't showered. Yeah, we're all covered in dirt.
On like a festival.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
told they
And-
could wait.
It was truly, you know what? We tell that story to people all the time to be like, hey, maybe don't stage dive when there's gravel on the ground.
There was gravel on the ground.
yeah.
That was the ground. But no, the other thing is like I would have busted my I probably would have busted my head open too if I had landed on just tile floor. Nobody caught me.
No,
so.
here's the thing.
Semantics,
If you
semantics.
stage dived at dark matter, you would have not busted your head open.
Yeah, because there's barely anything of a fucking stage to jump off of.
Gravel though, you're gnarly. That's crazy.
Yeah, because Rylan had a great
Hey,
idea.
look, man, when that's all you got, you ain't
That's
got
all
many.
you-
It's wasn't like I
all you
selected
got.
for it to be gravel, all right?
Yeah.
And then, oh my god! So basically, there was a TV right next to us.
Broke it.
I wish.
I really wanted to.
I wish.
And it was only playing like country, like top tens hits.
It was just playing pop music.
Pop. No, there was a lot of
There
Jelly
was a
Roll.
lot of bad.
A lot of Jelly Roll.
Ugh.
I know, right?
Exactly.
And I was like, oh, this sucks. And then Rylan's getting his like, what was it? Like
My
your
blood pressure taken again because it'd been so long since they originally took it. They're like, we gotta do
4
it again.
hours.
Yeah.
Jesus.
They also stole our stuff.
Still a Charger, a Dr. Pepper, and
An injured man's Dr. Pepper.
Pepper, dude.
They didn't give it back to me.
Fuck the Cookville Regional Medical Facility.
It's on site.
Yeah. And
They didn't give it
Andrew,
back.
do you want to take this over?
Oh yeah. So I'm sitting there, like I said, not in the right mind in the first place, and
Oh, he
in
was also-
pink coochie shorts and
What were you reading?
a cutoff. I was reading Watchmen, and Watchmen, if you've ever read it, there's a lot of Dr. Manhattan's dick in it.
Oh no.
But I'm really drunk, so I think it's really funny. So every time it comes up, like, yo, it's Dr. Manhattan's cock.
No, you weren't like that. You were like, blue dick to the entire waiting room.
Wait, have you guys seen Watchmen?
Yes.
Yeah, the movie.
Okay.
Yeah, I saw it when I was
there
like 10 with
blue
my
dick?
dad and his now fiance.
Yeah.
And like it was so
It was
bad
a
for
crazy
10-year-old to watch.
movie. Yeah,
Yes.
Is
yeah.
there blue dick in like?
Yes, there
Yeah,
was
yeah.
a swinging
Yeah.
dick
Well,
as he's
so the
leaving the
movie-
facility.
Yeah.
Doesn't do the best job of adapting it, but
Yeah.
at the same time, they
the
take
Watchmen.
The best. He's still naked.
Oh, he is.
Yeah. No, yeah.
The blue naked guy who could like just zap people.
Yeah, pretty much. But so this is all going on. They're taking his blood pressure, and like I said, the music choice is on. An Ed Sheeran song comes on, and none of us had any sleep. And I look up at it, and I go, "Hey, Corinna, did you know Ed
There's-
Sheeran could beatbox?"
There's a trivia thing. There's like a
trivia
did you
thing.
know?
Exactly. And Corinna just goes, "Shut the fuck up."
The hospital was doing it to you guys.
Dude, it was
dude.
but it was the most hostile, like, shut the fuck up I've ever heard.
Oh, dude, there was so much venom in that.
Oh my god.
The thing, I don't get venomous unless I have to.
You were full hood
I
up and
just wanted
everything.
to leave, bro.
I was half asleep in that hospital because the thing is I have to work. Like I was like volunteering / working for the like festival, and like I was up on my feet all day. They got time to rest. I had to get up in the morning.
We paid you back though. With our friendship.
What's that word?
Friendship and
Yeah,
time.
actually, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Time spent
Yeah, it's
together.
going away soon actually. Gonna release a diss track.
It's expiring.
It's good. It's expired.
God.
The membership is expired.
You only got so much time on a friendship.
They gotta renew it, yo.
So that's our experience.
Oh me.
Yeah, it's your turn.
Oh god.
We took up for a while with that one.
So
First
sorry,
time.
that was my fault.
I don't care. First time I moshed was Crossroads. Just circuit. That's
Nice.
all. Yeah.
Going back to that one of the times that I was there, this dude, fuck crowd killing, but like this dude right here, he walks up to me, just looks me dead in the face and punches me. Like no, straight up. I'm talking about looked me in the eyes.
What did he look like
punched me in
by
the
any
sternum.
chance?
Sternum. I know where the dude worked.
You found him?
No. Because I used to see him around town all the time.
Oh.
But no, I forgot where he worked at. But I think it was like a close to a music store. But no, the dude, he was like, I guess he was mixed, but he was like kind of like shorter than me.
Yeah, dreads.
No. But no, the dude looked me dead in the fucking face, and I mean like we like, and he just boom, just like I was like, man, what the fuck?
I would have popped him back.
No, I was sitting there like
Yeah,
bitch.
Started scrapping, yo. I live for days like that.
Yeah, that was because like there was another guy who was just walking around kicking people. He got his comeuppance that night though because he blew his knee out.
Oh, that's what he get. That's what he get.
Yeah.
Oh,
Shit was
man.
hilarious. They were like, bro, get your shit out of here, cuz.
Yeah.
But nah, like fuck crowd killing. But dog, that was my first. That place was my first experience moshing.
I gotta ask, man, who do y'all record with, man? Because I'm listening to all your stuff on Spotify. It sounds like it's like almost professionally done.
Really? Oh my God, thank you. So our new like our 2-song promo that was recorded at Makework Studios, which is in East Nashville. It's like I'd say like a basement converted into a studio, but it's like our homies, so it's really sick.
Oh, awesome.
The first EP was done in the corner of Ryland's room.
Yeah, for the most part, by
Nice.
our old guitarist Ethan. Yeah, and he mixed and mastered that whole one.
Yeah,
Oh, that's awesome. Man, yeah, I was telling these guys that I was like, we've had bands on in the past metal bands, and they definitely have had some homegrown recordings. And I was telling Tommy, like, this does not sound, it sounds like homegrown, but it sounds like quality. Like, it's absolutely quality. Like, your drums sound awesome, which, I mean, I'm an audio engineer. I mix drums, and I'm like,
sick.
I'm just like, dude, that's a crazy drum sound, man.
Thank you, dude. Thank you.
The bass tone, too.
Yeah, bass tone.
Thank you.
That bass tone is, like, really killer, man.
Thank you.
What, if you don't mind me asking, what's your chain?
Oh, it's pretty simple. Right now it's pretty simple, but I have like a Mesa boogie head going into a Sans amp, going into like a bass distortion. Yeah. It's a work in progress, but that's like the main chain right now. I want to add some more stuff to it.
Okay.
Maybe like, I don't know, I have like an ME80, like a Boss ME80 that's used for like guitar stuff, but I kind of want to use it for bass just to have like some extra effects and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a work in progress, but for that recording, it was just Sans amp.
What's the bass?
It's a Schecter Raiden 5-string. It's like a PJ, basically. Yeah.
Awesome, man. No, I was blown away by y'all's recording, man.
Thank you.
That stuff blows me away. What are you using on guitar?
Right now, I just switched over to using a Crate Blue Voodoo
Nice.
100 watt head and cab.
100 watts, dude. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
and it's just I just run like a noise gate and my guitar that I mainly use is
Really?
I didn't know at the time when I was going to buy it, but it's what is his name from Slipknot? His special soloist Jackson guitar.
Mick Thompson.
Mick Thompson, yeah. The signature with the that's like fully blacked out with the active EMG pickup, or not EMG, but active
EMGs are
pickups.
so killer,
they're not
dude.
EMGs, they're like Seymour Duncans, but they're actives.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and it's
I got
my
a telly
go-to.
with Seymour Duncan's on it, man, and in low key it chugs like a PRS.
They're my favorite pickups. I feel like it's my favorite. It's my chuggiest guitar I've got by far.
Hell yeah, man.
So
What
that's
about you,
my
man?
setup.
I currently have a Bugera V55 HD head and cab, and then I run it through. I have like a noise gate of sorts. Does it work? I don't know.
Allegedly.
Half the time it just compresses, which I'm like, you know what? That's fine. And I just have a tube screamer and a hot tone whip, which is a overdrive pedal.
Okay.
I used to get a bunch of their hot tones, the really tiny pedals. They're really adorable, but they all have killer sounds. And occasionally I use a flanger for some fun bits.
Dude, okay, so I thought like simulators were very popular. Apparently, especially with doing this podcast, I'm learning they're not that popular. Damn. Like,
Yeah, I think it depends. I think for some recordings, it's like they'll get like half like mic'd up amps have like direct sound to like kind of layer, kind of like amp simulators along with natural amps and stuff like that. Yeah, reamp it to kind of like, I think virtual amps will kind of get more like, at least for me, it feels like compared to amps, it would have a lot more of like an attack to it, like since it's a direct signal compared to like a signal coming from an amp that's already like just mic'd up. I think it depends just all on like what people want specifically with their tone. I think these guys kind of want more of like a natural like amp sound or something that translates to like kind of what we sound like live.
Dude, I used to not hear really much of a difference, and then we started working and we do like live recording sometimes on this podcast. And last week we had Phantom pull up, and they brought their fucking 4x12s.
Yeah.
And miking those up was crazy compared to like like some kind of like Kemper simulation or something like that. Like it didn't compare at all. It was very heavy.
I'm just more of a fan of just having the actual amp present. I don't know. It just always appeals to me more.
No, I definitely understand that.
I need me tubes. I can't have a solid state.
I fuck with solid
tubes.
For the longest time, I used a
Yeah.
Randall. A Randall.
Well,
That Randall does rock.
It does rock, but after a while, there's like you can only push so much tone out of it, and then after a while, it's just a brick wall of just like no, it just becomes fuzzy.
Dude, like this past week, I've been getting into rig rundowns. I don't know if you ever watched Rig Rundown on YouTube.
Yeah, I've seen them.
I've been looking into just all these different guitarists, like especially Wes Borland from.
His rig is pretty crazy.
It's pretty insane, but he also, I mean, as an engineer, I'm looking at what kind of mics he's using just to mic those up for the arena situation.
Right.
And he's not even using tube microphones. He uses one large diaphragm condenser, and he uses one 609 Sennheiser, which is like a super standard, guitar mic amp. And his tone is just out of the fucking world, man. Like that shit's crazy. So I don't know. Like y'all's tone like definitely gives off like big vibes, and I'm just like I'm so interested. How do y'all get that vibe, man? Like
I think at least what I set out to do, because I'm not playing anything, obviously, but like I don't want it to sound fake, because I feel like with a lot of like metalcore, the guitars can sound very fake, very fast.
I've noticed with your vocals, because I personally as a metal connoisseur, I like when the vocals are kind of drowned out a little bit, where you can hear the fucking guitar, you can hear the bass, you can hear the snare and the bass kick, and I think sometimes like maybe like the vocal isn't the entire epitome of the song, you know what I mean? And a lot of like pop music, they do that. They turn the vocal up super loud and you can't really hear the music of it. With y'all's music, I hear the actual music, and I really dig that vibe.
Well, for like a lot of pop, it's like usually just about the artist, and we're a band, it's not just about me,
Yeah.
And like, but what I was talking about with like other metalcore and other, even like some hardcore, things can sound very fake, very fast, even when you're like actually playing it, depending on what like effects you're using. And I like that type of stuff, but I don't listen to it to listen to heavy music, if that makes any sense. Like if I'm listening to Bad Omens, I'm not listening to it to like for a breakdown, to like
I love Bad Omens.
Yeah, but I'm listening to it because they have like a little bit of grooves and they have like more of a pop sensibility. But if I'm listening to like, I don't know, like Heart Attack, I guess, for example, which is like a punk band, if they like had a bunch of like effects that make zero sense to what they're doing, it's like it's for what it's doing. And I don't think I would prefer to be more of like on the Heart Attack side of things.
Yeah.
As a drummer 7, what do you think about like samples? Or triggers?
Oh God. I'm gonna keep it P, yo. Triggers are cute when you are playing for a really big audience, but no triggers show you for real. Like at the end of the day, like if my right foot is hitting the ground 100% and my left foot's only hitting at 70. With triggers, you won't even be able to hear that at 70. It's 100 both sides. You know what I'm saying?
You're the velocity sensitive.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And so, but with no triggers, you could hear like, okay, he's low key out of time. But with triggers, it's like you could hide anything. Like,
Well,
like
and with
that's how I feel.
triggers too, it's like you don't really have to play the 16. What is it? Six template?
Like, yeah, you don't like you're talking about like 30 second or like the fast stuff.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
sometimes you could really just keep it like this, but you could trigger it to where like it goes like 30-second notes. It's
Exactly.
fucking crazy. I feel like it's cheating, but the only reason why I say that it's good for like stadiums or like if we were playing like Vinyl Lounge or something, then it's like, okay, like a trigger here makes sense. But like most shows, I don't know, it just feels kind of like fake and like this is not really you, you know? But I don't know, like I see the use for it when I need to get there, but like right now, me personally, my drumming, I don't need it because I still want to be raw. Like I still want to be able to hear like I'm low key like out of time right now. You know, like I don't want something fixing my mistakes until obviously, you know, maybe we play a big festival or something like that. Then yeah, put triggers on my shit. But like, I feel like it's like cheating. You know.
What do y'all track to a click?
Yeah, we track to a click.
Oh,
yeah.
dude, that I don't know why, but that seems so uncommon in the music in the metal industry.
Right. Well, okay. Well, ADS.
It's pretty common.
When my other band.
depends.
Well, yeah. When we wanted to track, we
I'm
were
sorry,
like,
the local metal and like
Yeah.
in Middle Tennessee.
Yeah.
I was about to say.
My other band didn't want to use Met, but the homies at Makework were like, it's just the Met just organizes it better. I feel like, and I feel like certain parts of a song, like if it's a last breakdown we can't get, or like a certain section or something, take the Met off and let just be raw. You know, like, and I feel like that is not bad too. You know, like it's all
I feel that.
quality, I guess. But the Met just makes it more sharp. You know, like way more accurate.
There are some bands that don't use a click, period. Like rest in peace, Jail. They didn't use a click; they were completely raw. But I think that once again they were going for like more of a punk sensibility. A lot of punk bands don't do it because there's no point to that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because like a lot
You
of
fall
like,
off pretty quickly.
yeah, there's no sense for like a 2-chord no pocket punk band to play to a click. That makes, and like a lot of the music around here is like punk.
Yeah.
So, but when you're playing like closer to hardcore metal, what we do, it's like we kind of need that. We kind of need that.
The Met, yeah.
Not live though. We're not assholes who are like we have full in-ear systems because that's a pain in the ass for the.
It takes time, exactly, especially for local shows.
Especially for where we're playing too.
I'm about to say, like, we don't need all that. Like, if you hear me out there, y'all don't need all that, bro. Just make it simple.
As a front of house girly,
Just a wedge on the side of the stage, it's fine, dude. Like,
as a front of house girly at not Arcane, sorry, Dark Matter. There was a band that came in that shall remain nameless that had a trigger, a click, samples, and I was looking at him like, your music is not good enough for any of that.
Oh my God.
Shout out the first band.
Shout out to
the first band.
And
Long story.
And like also something that a lot of bands don't understand. Oh my God, we got me started. A lot of bands, like when they first start playing and they have like all this gear, you don't need any of that. Because what happens is that you have all this gear and it takes fucking forever for them to leave the area.
Right.
No, so when I first joined the band, like I said, I've been doing like songwriter stuff. I was in a punk band in high school. Like I've been a metal hardcore guy for a while, but I didn't have the equipment really to show for it. So I just had, God bless that PV Valve King 50-watt combo amp.
Oh yeah.
And we played our first show, well, my first show down in Murfreesboro, down here.
Best show ever.
That show we've done probably.
That show fucking ripped.
Where was it?
It was at the lab.
It was a vape shop.
Square.
On the square.
Oh, hell yeah.
Vape shop. And it was just in the front of it, and it ruled. But I remember, because it's got casters, I wheel in my combo amp, and after the show, they're like, dude, like, you sound sick, but you need a stack. And I'm like, I could hear myself better than his stack. Fuck you, man.
Exactly.
All these gear assholes are gonna be like, you need this and you need this, and I'm like,
Taking the fun out of it.
You're
That's what I'm
taking
saying.
all the fun out of it. If I see you play fucking Crossroads with in-ears, I'll kill you.
Yeah.
I'll do it.
Yeah.
Or like if you even dark matter makes no sense. Maybe the drummer needs a click. Maybe. If
Only
you
one that gets a pass is that one dude that would just show up to Crossroads with just him, a guitar, and he had the headset mic on.
Yeah.
And he brought his own lights. You remember that guy?
The sound of creation.
that guy.
That guy rips.
gets a pass. That
but
guy
here's the-
rips.
But here's the thing, he would always get off in a timely manner.
Yeah, exactly.
He did not make it a pain in the ass for whoever was running sound that
30
night.
minute plus get off.
Yeah.
Just
I think
you're in. Play your stupid show. Leave. It's not that hard. You don't need to be taking a fucking hour.
Yeah, I think it.
Who in the fuck?
I think you get a pass if you're efficient with your
I love
stuff.
that about it.
Like if you're able to get that shit set up yourself, and like like you guys said, when you're playing these shows where it's like you have 15 minutes in between, you can get your shit off the stage as fast as you can. I think if you're able to do that and still like maybe have the stuff you need, whether it's a click or like your own in-ears for backing tracks, and you can do that stuff yourself, I think that's fine. But like if you're in that situation with those venues and that type of show, and you're expecting all of that to be like
Accommodated.
yeah.
If dark matter can be accommodated, but why do you need that? Is my legitimate question. Because if you are unable to play without a click, without tracks, I don't think you're under like. There's going to be one day the tracks don't work. There's going to be one day the click doesn't work. What do? Do you stop? No, you have to keep playing. You have to know how to do that without the bells and whistles.
Oh no, you stop.
Yeah, you stop the whole show.
Fuck it over for everybody.
We gotta look at our computer.
Wait.
I'm out.
We played, just for an example of how you keep going, we played an interesting show at Hubba Hubba Tiki Tonk.
And
Where is that?
Well, I was just, it's
in Nashville.
It's in Nashville.
Okay.
It's a tiki bar.
The-
The bar itself rules.
It's a
but the
cool
stage
bar.
is
We
so
shouldn't have
tiny.
been playing there.
Yeah. Point is, I think it was during September where it was just the samples just weren't coming through.
Yeah.
And you got to count it out and keep going.
Yeah,
No, I said this sample, which I really hope is not on the internet somewhere. I just did that, and then a bunch of people came up for the second part of the sample and like screamed it. So like people understand. They're gonna come in for it. But I thought you were gonna talk about the first part of that show.
No, do you want me to talk about
Fuck
it?
it, fine.
We're here. So already, it was a really tiny stage. Usually I bring a wireless jack because I like doing some running around. I like doing some extracurriculars. And it wasn't working for some reason. It's a Bluetooth jack. I think there was another Bluetooth device in the area or something. It was interfering. Either way, I always bring extra cables, so I plugged them back in, and I had to keep making sure all of my knobs were set and everything. Like I said, really small stage. Corinna is off the stage in front of us. So we're about to go on. And I'm like, oh, let me just double check one last thing. And I swing around and my headstock hits her square in the eye.
Oh shit!
And I thought the show was over. I just turned back around. I'm like, oh my God, I'm so sorry.
That's
But it went
detrimental.
on. Yeah.
Dude, I thought it was raps.
Roughly 30 people saw that happen. At least. And
Going.
Well, you're not wearing an eye patch today, so
Yeah, this ain't a pirate band like it's the 70s, you know?
you have like that switch in your head go off of like, fuck it, we just gotta do it. That's what happened, because I was like, I don't care how much pain I'm in. This is going to be 20 minutes of my life I'm never getting back. We're good. It's fine. But I think I said something to the effect of, we're never doing this again.
Oh, yeah, no. You looked over at me and just like brought me in closer. I'm like, we're never playing here again. And I'm like, all right.
And it's nothing against Hubba Hubba. Well, it is. Their stage is really small, and it cannot fit 5 people.
5 people, 3 stacks in total, and a drum set. Nah.
And I also, during that, like, people were trying to mosh. They tried so hard
I mean, they moshed. They still moshed.
into me.
Did they
They still moshing.
did they like mic up cabs and stuff? or-
No, it's just
straight
Tiny.
cabs?
It's just a one room, like basically. Actually, I guess technically
It's
2-room bar.
It's
Like,
probably
it's yeah.
like the size of room we're in.
Yeah,
maybe. Like
it is
small.
not
It's the
that
size
big.
of this whole living room. The
Yeah.
2 rooms combined. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
And
Yeah.
they were
Tommy
like,
and Matt, y'all trying to start a venue?
Shit, we'd be having a better time outside in the
So it
backyard.
begins.
But the thing is, I kept the entire show. I was just getting like beaten to a pulp because people were trying to mosh, and then they'd mosh into me, and then I just for the rest of the set, there's a video of just me turning around and being like doing it like I had to do the cool guy back to the audience or whatever, and because I just kept getting hit the entire time.
But I also feel like it's because we had a low-key good pool that day too. Like
We did.
there was a lot of people. Like I feel like if there
pool.
wasn't as many people there, maybe we could have had some breathing room. But I mean, hey, shout out to people who showed up to it because it made it very hectic, chaotic, no spacious. I just feel like the people there, I don't know, like small room but a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? That's just really it. Like,
Would you say that's like the most chaotic show? No. What's the most chaotic show? I'm sorry.
Your birthday show was fire.
I
the
follow
birthday show, I
follow
feel like.
Seven on Instagram, and I just be seeing his
It's looking crazy out there.
I've been seeing his stories sometimes, and I'm like, dude, I wish I would have went to that show, man. That looks so fire.
I guess it would be the birthday show, also with the circumstances leading up to it.
Yeah, I think it was the birthday show, or honestly, maybe the smoke shop show.
The smoke shop show was crazy.
Show was
Because of for what it was going on, I thought one of those fucking counters was getting busted because it was just glass, and they were like, "Yeah, let's have people mosh around that." I'm like,
Where was
okay.
it? Where was it?
The lab off of the square?
It's in the square.
That's
that
level
one.
3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I didn't realize they had
It
metal
was
shows there. That's
dope.
cool as fuck.
Well,
They don't
had
do it anymore.
Yeah,
That's
they
why.
had it for
That
a
was
solid
the
month.
last
That's like the
one.
third venue we've played it, then they're like, we don't have.
That was the last. Yeah, we
Did y'all
were the
ever-
last band to play them.
Did y'all ever play Graveyard Gallery?
No, we
That
never
closed
got
down
to.
before we started.
Shout out
Yeah.
the fire marshal.
Shout out.
Yeah, they got shut down, but
Yeah.
Oh god.
Here's the thing. I think Graveyard was great for what it was.
Yeah, I
it
guess.
was
It was great for
awesome.
what it was.
Dude, their old head audio engineer up in the crow's nest, like, come on, dude.
Yeah, that was
awesome.
cool. That was low-key cool.
I was always afraid that shit was gonna break. Mid pit.
He did all my tattoos.
Yeah, dude. I always thought.
I went to see, I think it was Officer Down at Graveyard Gallery like years ago.
Oh yeah.
And there was this one fucking dude who just kept climbing that like pole in the middle.
In the middle, yeah, bro.
Yes.
And then he held his legs to the pole and then just kept doing this.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude.
I think I remember that.
That
show.
pole had people going crazy.
People go wild.
People lost their minds.
It was a great place for punk shows if you wanted to run around in a circle. That was the fucking place.
Oh, yeah.
That circle pit I've been a part
Oh,
of.
wait, no, actually, well, you guys weren't at the Article 5 show in Murfreesboro.
I wasn't at that one, no.
Where was that?
So Article 5 is a band that no longer exists. They were, rest in peace, they were like
Squad.
the goofiest
Shout out Article 5.
hardcore you've ever heard, but so good because it's like the homies. But they played, what was it, BCP Fest?
Oh wait, I was there for that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
never
when
mind.
we broke a fan, like that big industrial fan that used to be there, we broke that. Several fights.
Wait. How did you break the fan?
I didn't.
Someone probably moshed
Someone.
into it, or
Somebody
Oh, a crowd
thrown
member.
into the fan.
somebody
crowd
got
member.
thrown into the fan and it just like exploded.
What the fuck?
Like it like fully came apart. It was like it was held together with duct tape and it was just like and it was on the ground and I was like, this is bad. And then a lot of dudes here's the thing is that like at the time, I think things have gotten a lot better between punks and hardcore kids. At the time, things were not as like civil. So, because mosh styles vary between genres and, Lord knows what was happening. And a lot of fights. A lot of dudes that were malnourished fighting each other.
Oh.
I remember me and you were there, and that was when you tore your what was the
ripped
belly
out
button
my
ring?
belly
Yeah,
button.
yeah, that was fun.
And then
Because
I-
you were
Good thing,
pushing me
yeah.
around in a circle, it got caught on
Yeah.
my shirt.
But good thing the piercing place is like connected.
Yeah, so it's almost like it's the behind of a tattoo piercing shop.
I did all my tattoos there in the front.
Oh shit.
Everything I've had done has been there.
all of my
Chrome Halo?
piercings were there
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Like Chrome Halo.
Shout out Chrome Halo Murfreesboro.
Yeah, they did all my piercings. Yeah, my shit got ripped out, blood. It was like hanging off by like maybe like a small little piece of skin left, right? Like,
I cut my hand really bad there too
yeah, it
one
was
time
bad.
See,
Oh.
from a TV. It was during a Baloney Pony set. Rest in peace, Baloney Pony.
I couldn't mosh with like piercings in because I had earrings last year, but I do jujitsu and stuff too, and I'm just like,
Still?
no, but check this out, dude. Look. Oh, I love that shit. But no, I was doing it, and I saw an earring on the floor, and I was like, oh no.
Yeah.
I was like, blood. No, okay, cool.
Yeah, I lost my nipple piercing at Crossroads before on that dirty floor. But
That's awesome.
Shout out homegirl June. Yeah, I know, dude. It's crazy. But shout out homegirl June. She found it right before the next set started. It was dirty and all, but I got it back in like when I went home. It hurt though.
I fucked around and launched my damn glasses, and it flew. And not
Rookie
these,
mistake.
not these. Yeah, dude. I fucked around. The bitches went, woo. And I'm talking about this into the damn crowd, and I was like,
Was it OV? Did you grab it? It was stepped on?
oh, that shit got stepped on
Yeah.
like crazy. I was
Yeah,
like,
I take
All
my
he has is like
glasses
one like the little hanging.
Yeah,
parts.
that's it. He
Just
can show for it.
Not
like
even like
it.
the actual like glasses, just like
Oh,
this.
no.
Just like this, just like the arm of it.
so
dude.
Matt, I take it.
GG.
Have you ever been to Crossroads, Matt?
No.
Okay,
no,
so picture.
Gotta go at least once, man. I swear.
No,
I'm new to Murfreesboro.
Don't go.
You have to be like baptized
on
in
the
it,
road.
and then
They're
just
closed
like
now.
They're closed now.
No, they're not.
They're closed.
No,
They're
Closed.
Oh yeah, they're not
Closed, guys.
Wait, sorry. I didn't know that.
Crossroads is closer. Dad.
So picture an extremely small room full
Like a
of
house.
full of like a bunch
Living room,
of
yeah.
people. I'm talking
It's a
about
condemned house.
A house that has seen many generations of people. This floor
The
creaks
floor
like a
bounces If
motherfucker.
there's too many people, it like literally, I guarantee
I went through
you,
the door once.
If someone like maybe dropped, two people in the room full of like hella people in the room dropped 2 bowling balls, the floor's going through. Like it would be like trampolining.
So it was like
like
the old Kendrick Mad City, like Good Kid Mad City video where like the floor fucking caved in.
oh
and
my
shit.
god! I know
Yes.
talking like back in the day.
Yeah. Kinda
like
like
that.
that.
It would have been that. It would have been
Jesus,
that. It would have
fuck.
been that.
Who were the people who kept going up that fucking spiral staircase? Who was that? Who
I
was
don't
this?
even know, bro. I guess the people who own the house.
Yeah, that's
some
where all the
random-
I
yeah.
thought the rules were unless you lived here, you can't go
Can't go
upstairs.
upstairs, but
So that's where all the
walking
bedrooms
up
are.
there.
Things have
Next
been
to that
stolen.
mannequin, yeah, there was the foot. Remember what it was?
The pussy.
The pussy.
Yeah.
Pussy?
The pussy.
What the fuck is a
Which
pussy?
room was it in?
It was everywhere.
Was it in the room with the couches?
Wait, was it the thing
It
that
was
people
everywhere.
were just like?
It was like a foot pussy. Like
Yeah, it was
it was literally like
Yeah.
a foot pocket pussy.
Yeah.
But it had like. Did it have like?
they drew a face on it.
Yeah, they
It
drew
had
a face on it. Yeah.
Where was this?
Everywhere, bro.
Bro, what
Crossroads,
the
like
fuck?
different rooms,
And then
different
someone
times.
stole it.
Then someone fucking stole it.
And then
Yeah.
it was a
It was
controversy.
a whole thing. Who stole the pussy? Someone being weird.
Bro,
Someone
imagine
being
I do
weird.
remember
on
this
like
caper.
Instagram being like,
I
"Who
know.
stole my fucking foot
It
shaped
was that.
pocket pussy?"
It was that.
Yeah.
Bro, stories, people sharing this.
Bro.
Like, this was like, yo, who the fuck stole
like a
this?
one
And it was
in-
just weird. I know who stole it, but it was just weird. I couldn't figure it out. It was
7 used to.
God. Yeah, it was me. I done tore that bitch up. No, but we ended up figuring out who stole it, and they never came back again. But it was just like, yo, like, I mean, it kind of makes sense who stole it. Like, I could see them getting down with that.
Oh.
But
That's how you get banned.
yeah, you know, like it was just crazy. Like,
That-
it was just
Has anyone here watched Blue Mountain State?
I know
yeah.
about it. I know. Yeah.
That
The
gas
fucking
station.
Thad's-
the core cooling thermometer, whatever the ice.
Yeah,
picks.
no, I was saying
Sammy.
there's an episode
Shout out
where
Sammy, bro.
oh my god.
Thad has a ritualistic pocket pussy that he
Yeah.
uses
Oh,
yeah.
before every game.
Oh yeah.
And somebody
and then they
stole,
stole it, and everyone else tried it, and they're like, "Yo, this shit's gas."
Yeah, so yeah.
That reminded me of that,
Rest in
Dude,
peace,
it's
pussy,
crazy how
bro.
that dude is playing fucking Reacher now.
dude. It's awesome.
And he was in the same movie with Henry Cavill, like
Yeah.
the story about James Bond.
I love all like the edits of him, Alan Richardson doing like serious roles.
Yeah.
and it's just like, yeah, he's not that Castle though.
Yeah.
So he's like, so this guy's a gamer now.
No, he's not a gamer. So there was a movie called The Ministry for Ungentlemanly Acts of Warfare, and it's with Henry Cavill. You got this other dude and a handful of others. It was during World War II where Churchill needed people to sabotage the U-boats, and so this is how the story of James Bond became. Yeah,
Really?
Yeah, because Ian Fleming is actually part of this, and he was actually trying to stop it the whole time.
Whoa.
Yeah.
James Bond. So James Bond, OG Lord James Bond was to stop war.
World War II, it was so that the Allies could go to Normandy. Because if not, it was all. This is all in Africa for like the main plot. But if not, the U-boat was going to be going up there and in the English channel.
Ah, what a
and
spy!
effective on
What
the-
a demon!
I think you
James
can probably
Bond.
find it on like maybe like Hulu or Netflix or something like
That's
that.
crazy, yo.
Somewhere.
But it's like it's directed by Guy Ritchie, so I mean,
Okay.
it's a fucking funny ass movie. Sometimes.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, really random sidebar. Where's the restroom in here?
Right there behind.
I'll be
me.
back.
Thank you. I'll be right back.
So you said you do jujitsu too?
I do jujitsu. I used to do MMA for 2 years. And
Hell yeah.
I stopped doing jujitsu for real, like 2025 last year. And they also moved, but yeah, I love that contact. Now I stopped competing and like training really hard when I got piercings in my face and like I got depressed and then like I got to a phase where I'm like, what am I fighting for? You know, there's so many people, like you would probably know, so many people that are not on TV that are probably better than the people on TV.
Dude,
like,
I have that conversation with people all the time.
Like people in fighting sports don't realize that. Like you got to be the guy who can talk shit and win, or you got to know how to lose, but also lose when people look at you. Like you got to lose and be like, I don't give a fuck. Like fuck this guy. Your interview's got to be good. Like you got to be, because I feel, you know what one is
Yes,
like
one
UFC.
championship.
I feel like those guys would floor UFC low key.
Dude,
Like that
they would
Muay
kill
Thai, they
them.
would kill them. Like
Because
but people
the
don't know one.
entertainment value is low.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Thank
because I
you.
used to train at UFC gym,
Yeah.
and I was mainly a boxer, but dude, I was looking at these. We started looking at the videos of people's like not just their form, just like how they would do shit. It's like,
Yeah.
his footwork sucks. This dude ain't like done nothing in a long
Crazy,
time.
yeah.
It's like, bro, you would get bodied by people I know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. But that's why I stopped. That's why like I just was like, fuck it, I'm gonna pursue music because it's like, I mean, what? Do I wanna make an Instagram about, you know, my fighting career and maybe get blown up online or start fighting people in the streets? It's more like, where is this going? I could only compete with my card in tournaments for so long. So I'm like, I'm not making no money on it. You know what I'm saying? I'm only getting, you know, medals. I mean, it's cool, but like at the end of the day, like who's really seeing this? Where am I going? You know? So I just like, now I just train it. Like sometimes I'll go to open gym, do jujitsu. Like I'm low key, my girl Anna, like, I'd be like low key teaching her, but at the same time, I want to learn new moves too. So I'm like, Anna, you know, let me get a high mount low key real quick, and I'll like do moves on my girlfriend a little bit, but she'll do moves back. Like it's dope because at the end of the day, it's like
Anna's like this tall.
Anna's like Anna's short, but like I'm low key teaching her like a couple arm bars, you know, some guillotine, you know, stuff like that, like leg lock.
Obviously, I'm a triangle guy, but you know,
you're long, dude. You're long. You probably fuck, bro. You're probably. Yeah.
I throw triangles everywhere.
Oh, I
dude.
bet.
Every time I won my division in like a little small tournaments and shit, triangles.
God.
But no. The reason why I never actually pursued going into like fighting MMA was because I don't have the switch. Like I can't just look at you and be like, oh, I'm gonna fuck you up.
Yeah.
Now I will be the best training partner that you,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying, could want, because I'm gonna get in there with you and make you work, and I'm gonna get in there and work with you.
Yeah.
But I don't have I'm gonna kill you now.
I have that switch, and like my homies, like the homies that like Officer Down homies and ADS homies, like we'll throw the ones, and like some of them are like, I can't see myself, you know, hurting my homie or hitting my homie, but me, it's like, because I've trained so long. I mean, my homeboy, we got to spar, you know what I'm saying? If I hit him too hard to where he feel like, fuck 50%, we're going 80 now, you know, we're scrapping, like,
we're here
we got to be here. So like, I love it, and I feel like that's the mentality. Like that switch has to be there. I mean, my switch never leaves. It's like always on.
I can do it. I can do it in like a sparring situation, but it's just like I just never like. Once it got to the point of actually, we finna fight. Well, like I'm gonna try to get into a fight.
Yeah,
I was just like,
I love it. My blood loves it, and I love feeling like I could low key lose, but in my head I'm like I'm not, because like Rylan said earlier, size, it's really about the jaw. If I could hit you and make you go like this for 1 second, first of all, I know you're injured. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just the jaw, knowing where to hit. Like it doesn't matter how big someone is, bro. If you connect, one good connection is all it takes. Guy could be 120 versus guy that's 270, bro. Like. If you connect, well, if 270 grabs 120, it's over. But if 120 hits a clean jaw, you know what I'm saying, or a good elbow, yeah, it's OV. And that's what I love. Like, I love the fear, but I also love that, you know, like, I love like being scared, but then winning. Because at the end of the day, I was scared if I just beat the fuck out of you, like, you know, because I got to be there. You can't, like, because either you gonna beat the fuck out of me, or I got to beat the fuck out of you. You know what I'm saying? I love that. Because like now, like when I get into street fights or like hardcore fights, like. that's when I really go off because now there's no ref. You know what I'm saying? Like now I'm just going until one of these people in the crowd feel like I got to be pulled off. You know, like I don't know. Like I love that. Like
Jitsu in the mosh pit, bro.
dude, bro. But the thing is, no one will get. I feel like no fights will even get there. Like no one will even let you submission. Like I feel like there's got to be like a one-on-one.
Like, hey, dude,
Look up Indonesian mosh style right now.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's
like
what
that brother
is.
right there's got him in a heel hook. Y'all better stop that.
You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Like, most people gonna be like, "What is that?" and take them off. But yeah, like the competing aspect, I'm chilling. It's all like inside now. Like now, I'm just ready for it whenever. Like that's what I love about it. It's like I don't need to be making money to know I got it. You know, you feel me? Like anybody could have it. You feel me? So,
People want to be like more than just a fighter.
yeah, I
Go
know.
on to be like, what was your name? Gina Carano, wasn't she in like a bunch of like Disney movies?
Yes, or even what's her name?
Rousey?
Rousey. She did a
Ronda
lot of
Rousey.
movies.
WWE, yeah.
Yeah, she did a lot of movies, bro.
And then like, well, we all saw what happened with what's his name? McGregor?
Conor McGregor and
He went out to like
Roadhouse?
Roadhouse, and he was also in another one. I swear.
yeah, but he's also a awful person.
Yeah.
He should die. I
Yeah.
hate him.
He was in Call of Duty.
Terrible movie.
He was in
Why'd
Call
they-
of Duty. Are you a COD fan?
Yeah. COD Zombies.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
What's your highest round? Sorry. What's your highest round?
Ooh.
Do you play Black Ops 7 Zombies?
No, I have not played Black Ops 7. I've played a little bit of Black Ops 6. But hey, get me on like Black Ops 3 or Black Ops 2.
Yeah, you're going for a while.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Like,
same. Black
that's the
Ops
only reason
3,
why I got a PC is to play custom zombies.
Yeah, I love, bro. Zombies, like, I've been doing that shit. Get faded, bro.
I'd say like my highest
love
round.
it,
My highest
dude.
round was like Cold War Zombies, like round 120, 130.
What a demon.
Yeah. But like
What?
not solo. It was on like the Nocturne Totem Cold War one.
Wow, me
It
and my
took us-
homies on Black Ops 7.
It took us like 5 hours.
Yeah.
We started like 12 a.m.
Yeah, bro, that's what happened to us. We went to round 90 and like we were like, yo, we're gonna go to we were like going to play the zombies, get the camo, and then get off. We were on like till like 6 a.m. Like
Yeah.
like
Oh, no.
we look like zombies by the time we all died, and like it's crazy.
Because was it Cold War had an achievement for like round 100 or something?
Did
like
it
that.
really?
Yeah.
I
And if
think
you
Black Ops
hit
7
it-
does too.
Yeah. Oh shit.
They all do.
I just didn't find any interest in Black Ops 7. But like Black Ops 6, I played a little bit of, but also I was working that shit. I'm like, I'm not doing this shit.
That's
I'm just
real.
I'm just playing Forza Motorsport. Fuck this
Yeah,
shit.
that's real. Black Ops 6 really made people stop playing because of Omni movement, and I get that.
Exactly.
But I'm a Call of Duty fanatic. They could drop the shittiest COD right now. I'm buying it and probably like playing it until the next one comes out.
What's
know,
your top
like,
map?
Top map in what Call of Duty?
All of Call of Zombies.
Ooh,
Do you want to do Treyarch only?
I would say Town. Town is I think Town. They need to bring back Town.
Dude,
now,
I thought they
or, like,
were with
something.
all like the survival maps and stuff.
Yeah.
That'd be the only reason why we downloaded it.
They have Farm in Black Ops 7, almost like Transit, but Town with the fire and it was just, Town is so nostalgic.
Yes.
And Kendo, I do like a good a Kendo deterrent, especially the outside. Kendo deterrent
Having
fire.
115 in the background.
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly. It's fire.
115
You
is
know,
fire.
it's
Yeah,
fire.
Alina Sigmund is a fucking insane vocalist too.
Oh my god! And what was it? Regular? Was it Black Ops 1, the presidential room?
5, yeah.
Yes,
John F.
yes,
Kennedy.
I love that, and I love like low key the like glitch spots on that. Like you could jump in the. I don't know. You could jump in the window sometimes on that map, or like there's like this
They actually
glitch
got.
corner.
I remember hearing that they patched that shit.
Oh really?
Yeah.
What the? Fuck?
Yeah, no,
Who
like you
went
could
back
jump on the
and did
tables and
that?
shit. No, like you could
yeah.
jump on the tables
and
and
like
everything.
stick it. Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Yeah. I did that. Yeah.
I would say mine is probably just go with the good old fashioned Reese, honestly.
Really?
Yeah, because I could
Which Call of Duty
train.
was that?
World at War, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 3.
Really?
Yeah, it was the Giant in Black Ops 3.
Oh yes. Okay. I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
but
yeah.
no, like you can go to either one. You can do the World War II weapons, the futurist weapons of Black Ops 3, or the Cold War weapons.
fuck with that.
Yeah, Derice, yeah.
But
That's dope.
It's been remade like 3 or 4 fucking times.
Okay, sick. I did like the Black Ops 3, the Arrow, the one map. You know what I'm talking about? You could do the Easter eggs.
Oh, Derice and Drock with the dragons and shit. Yes.
That was okay. I was
Yeah.
like, okay, I kind of fuck with this.
that's-
Because the Easter eggs, I feel like were so many on that map. It's
Yeah.
like, you could keep on playing this shit for fun.
No, like people say like that is the better map than like Origins or Mob of the Dead too. Because
Yeah.
it's second best at everything.
Exactly.
But nothing
It
else
was low-key
is.
fire. It was
Dude,
low-key
Mob
a
of
lot.
the Dead is pretty.
Mob of
Yeah.
the Dead was good.
Dude, Johnny,
I like
was it Johnny Cash, Rusty Cage in the background too.
Yeah, that was sick. The
Yes.
character, you're talking about like the characters?
No, his song. But then you had the characters too, like the characters being like Alcatraz. And
Oh, I
shit,
love
too.
that. They still have them now. Like, I don't think they're, but now in Black Ops 7, I don't know, maybe I missed somewhere in the story, but like they're like zombies now. Like they like died or something. And now they're like
the
bad.
main 4 characters.
Yeah.
So in Black Ops 4, they actually erased the timeline and made it one single dark ether thing.
Okay.
And that's where Cold War, because it starts leaking out, and then all of a sudden you see like Rick Toffin is still alive,
Yep,
Maxis is still alive. Those are the only 2 people from the original timeline. Black Ops 6. It's still dark ether, but they have like another weird dark entity. Black Ops 7, somehow they're back. Somehow,
Yeah,
and they
exactly.
meet up in this timeline, and then all of a sudden, all their souls get sucked out essentially, and they're having to go against this like cowboy-looking motherfucker that's got all their souls.
I fuck with you. That's crazy. You're a zombie connoisseur.
Matt's like a wild toy.
I've competed. I like multiplayer way more. I still love the whole game, but I competed in Black Ops 3 like LAN
Dude,
like
Cold
2
War-
times. I love that shit.
Cold
dude.
War hardcore multiplayer, I would fucking
fuck with
rock
that?
that shit, dude. I would always have the China Lake, and I had that shit dialed in and shoot over the map. Yes.
Dude, you ever like play like a ranked? You ever play
No,
ranked?
no, I never got. I couldn't
I'm
get into the
at.
rank because I'm playing casual, and also
Yeah.
I'm playing ranked. And I'm getting my ass whooped.
Yeah,
like
ranked,
there's no
yeah, they're
hardcore.
sweat.
It's the core. I like
Yeah.
the hardcore aspect of it.
Okay, that's
Where it's
really-
like Rainbow Six Siege or
yeah,
CS:GO type of deal.
Yeah, like one shot, you're dead for real. Like,
Yeah.
I feel that.
because I could actually run my attack rifles.
Yeah, you get, bro. If anything changes your mind, Black Ops 7 Zombies, bro, it's not that bad. It's a really good, chill, listen to
Yeah.
music, spark up type of.
No, but like when sometimes all I can hear is that, and I bet y'all like, or like one time all I could hear was Jameson's bass, and I was like, fuck.
Especially now, we're writing a lot more 2 guitar parts. So when we play live at like places like Arcane where they don't have monitors, it's so funny because all I hear is me and 7.
Yeah.
And it's just
Gotta
like
hope it's in time.
yeah, it's just like I think
for the
I'm
win,
there,
hope it-
man.
hope it
You're
lands.
just like looking at him playing the strings as well, like hoping y'all
Yeah,
play the same-
that's why I look at his fingers. I'm like, okay, this is where he's at.
It's like the hidden level of Guitar Hero right now.
Yeah.
Which apparently they're remaking that now too.
Really?
Like
Oh,
they got Red Octane making that, and it looks like shit. I'm sorry.
I saw that. No, I did see that. It looks terrible.
I know
Yeah,
it's
no,
ended,
it looks
so I
like
love that.
it looks like the old Xbox 360 Connect games.
Oh, God.
where it was like the avatars and shit.
Oh, that's kind of lame.
Yeah, like I thought it'd be like, but apparently it's supposed to have like other like actual like artist models.
Yeah.
But it doesn't really matter. The game doesn't
Yeah,
look good. I thought it'd be
exactly.
having some like
Like
Call
the
of Duty
old
look.
school.
Yeah,
Like
Like-
the old school would be so dope.
yeah.
Yo,
Yeah.
watch them put like MGK as a character.
Yeah, right.
I have a
No,
feeling that
hey,
that might be
One I would love to have is Gorillas as a character.
Yo,
That would
like
be
the gorillas,
cool.
the
Because that's
cartoon,
all- yeah.
the cartoon like type.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
the
my
cartoon
God.
band. Do you know
That'd be
do
awesome,
you know who the
actually.
actual guy is behind it?
No, I do not.
This
My
guy
girl
from Blur.
loves them.
It's
My
the
girl-
lead singer of Blur, right?
Yeah, lead singer
Yeah.
Blur song too.
That's crazy.
Yes, it's the same dude that made it. And it was with his roommate that was an artist.
Yo, that's sick. My girl be putting me on, like, and she knows like the characters and like things like that. Yeah, gorillas. I just really like recently because of my girl, like know about it and like the videos and like their like stories and like
really
they're
good.
actually
Yeah.
people too that like yeah, that's just
No, like was it Pink Phantom with Elton John and Black was a fucking amazing song.
by gorillas.
Yeah,
They
it was off of
collaborate.
a Song Machine.
Okay.
They have like Slow Tie on there. They have Schoolboy Q. They have Humility. Well, no, that's sorry. Humility's on a different album. But there's so much on that album as well. It's just insane how they get. It's a mixed genre essentially. But Elton John has got like the very like old man voice.
Elton
talking about-
John is in there.
Yeah, no, it's on the Pink Phantom. But he's got such like this old man voice talking about like old love too,
Yeah.
essentially. And then you got the lead singer of Gorillaz and then Black talking about younger love, or I think Black is more like the loss of love in that song as well.
Elton John and Gorillaz.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess plug yourselves. Where can we find you?
We're gonna take it away.
It's always me. I mean,
I could do it, but
hell, I mean, I got time. Instagram, take the shot, HC. That's everywhere. I'm not plugging my personal account. Spotify, take the shot, all uppercase. You can find us literally anywhere. We have a Bandcamp. Please come to a show. Please support your local scene.
Our next show is March 10th
Ooh.
at Dark Matter.
benefiting
for the
Arcane Workshop.
benefit show, alongside Trust and Faith and Pressure Heaven.
Oh, nice.
I booked that show, and I don't know. I just think because Arcane was the first place we ever played, And it was like, honestly, like, because for a really long time, when I moved here, it was like 2022. So like the hardcore scene was struggling a little bit, but I think Arcane really helped us, like the hardcore scene and everybody, way more than I think a lot of people give it credit for. So yeah, everybody come to March 10th. So.
Yeah, all killer,
Awesome.
dope.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank
Good
you
meeting
for the
y'all.
cookout sauce.
Thank you for the cookout sauce.
Hell yeah.